Welcome back to these Church on a Mission videos, and today we're looking at the book of Matthew again and chapter 18. And here we read Jesus speaking about conflict resolution, and from verse 15 he says this: "If your brother or sister sins, go and point out their fault, not just between the two of you. If they listen to you, you have won them over. But if they will not listen, take one or two others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If they still refuse to listen, tell it to the church. And if they refuse to listen even to the church, treat them as you would a pagan or a tax collector." So, Katrina, pretty strong direction, right? Pretty clear structure. What do we learn about conflict resolution from what Jesus is saying here?
Well, I suppose right at the beginning we just think, it's going to happen.
Yeah,
isn't it? It's part of life. And because we're all people and all different relationships, and we all kind of operate from my kingdom, like me, I'm the most important person in the world, and we're all operating like that. So we're bound to have conflict, cross paths. And so he's saying you will have conflict, and here's how you sort it. Here's how out of conflict you actually go deeper. Here's how you don't just say, "I will never speak to them again, they are dead to me," or you pretend it hasn't happened, or you tell everyone else. Here's how you actually sort it out, work through it, and then get a deeper relationship, which is what we're talking about, isn't it? Loving other people.
Yeah. I'm sort of reading it, and the first step is, between the two of you, go and speak directly to the person. And for me, that's the hardest bit. I don't know about you. Do you find this easy?
No, I'm saying it's straightforward. It's really horrible, isn't it? And it's really difficult, and you want to put it off. I think sometimes the anticipation can be, sometimes it won't work out well, and you'll have to take it further. But invariably, once you've actually got together and you've said there's this thing, it feels like we're a bit funny. Is there something happening between us? Or, you've done this or I've done that. The anticipation could be so much worse. You can literally be feeling sick, you can put it off. Let alone the fact it says just between the two of you. Because, I would dearly love to get a whole army on my side of everyone that agrees with me,
I know for me, I can feel that temptation at that first point to go, actually, it'll ease me just a little bit more if I just go and speak to somebody else about it.
And I'll get their perspective.
And it's, and we disguise it with all that sort of stuff. And reality is that doesn't ease the problem, because the conflict's still there and it still bubbles away. And so by going directly to that person, I'm learning anyway. I don't know about you, but I know I'm learning.
And trying to do that quicker, not waiting, not make it longer, because it is worse the longer it goes on. But actually, it's the healthy thing and the right thing and the loving thing and the kind thing and the thing that makes your relationship better afterwards. So that ultimately you could look back and think that was painful, but I'm glad we went through that, and now we're deeper because of it.
Definitely.
And it's just so hard for us to say, I feel this because this. Just working through that kind of all those emotions, but it's so healthy and so much the right thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, and ultimately it brings us back to unity, which is God's heart for us.
Absolutely.
As a church, as communities. It's really important. So